So for this next exercise, we're going to perform what we call a wall bridge. So you'll need to have a surface that you can put your legs on, that you can apply some pressure into. As we start out, you want your legs, the upper part of your legs to be vertical, and you want your shins to be horizontal with the floor. So don't get too close for this one to start, or too far away. Okay, we can play around with different positions and eventually, but as we start doing this exercise, we want to make sure that we have this nice 90-degree angle. So from here, we're going to do our wall bridge exercise. The first thing I want you to do is press your feet into the wall, and then you're going to bridge your hips up off the ground. Now, as you do this, you might find that you go into this posterior pelvic tilt, completely normal as we're getting into this bridge position. Once you have your bridge position, now I want you to think about going back into that anterior tilt. It doesn't need to be excessive. We don't want to do a major arch of the back, but what we want to do is we want to take those hips and tilt them anterior. As soon as we have that, we're drawing our belly button towards the spine. And then from there, I want you to lower, holding that hip position until you're just hovering. Maybe you barely feel your rear end in contact with the ground. From this position, we're simply holding. Just make sure you keep that anterior tilt. We don't want to tuck back under. We want that anterior tilt. We want the belly button pulled in towards the spine, and then we're going to hold position. As you're doing this, you should feel engagement in the back side of the leg, of the upper leg, in the rear end, and possibly even the back side of the lower leg. To come out of this, simply lower back down to the ground, and we can reset from there.